Welcome back. Tonight, 17 News will record a forum at our studios with local experts on the Affordable Care Act. The forum will air this Sunday after the NFL football game right here on TV 17. The discussion will be moderated by our Rochelle Murcia and Kiyoshi Tomono. The idea is to foster a discussion free of political spin and focus on how this new law affects your family's access to medical care. Here's 17's Kiyoshi Tomono with a preview.
The House will be in order.
From the floor debates,
Repeal this $2 trillion fiscal train wreck.
This is life and death. This is the security of your family.
to the first stroke of the president's pen. There was a healthy amount of political disagreement over health care reform. Now that some of the dust has settled, we wanted to put politics aside and examine how the health care law really affects our county.
Mostly payment reform, insurance reform. It's focusing on how do we pay for health care. It's not focusing on what we buy.
Dr. Harry Jacobson is part of the medical group that operates the Bakersfield Heart Hospital.
You know the most expensive medical device in the world? The pen. Okay? It's not a stent. It's not an MRI machine. It's the doctor's pen.
Because he says doctors decide which expensive medical tests and procedures are ordered.
I get paid 15 cents on the dollar for taking care of patients, but this pen tells you how Medicare spends the other 85 cents.
The law mandates everyone to have health care coverage. If not on their own, then through their employer or an exchange. But even with that, KMC CEO Paul Hensler says there are misconceptions.
There is a premium depending on income. So the idea that all health care will be free under health reform is not really accurate.
The questions out there are many. How will exchanges work? What penalty do you pay if you opt out of insurance? Will this cost small businesses more money? And if so, how much? That's why 17 News is bringing together 7 area medical professionals to sit down here at our studios. And the idea is to strip the conversation of heated rhetoric and drill down into how this law already changes and will change how local health care is delivered.
It's really unfortunate that it's been politicized as badly as it has. With either one side or the other. It's a phenomenally complex issue.
Our panelists see patients from all walks of life, from the rich to the poor, to the covered to the uninsured, and everywhere in between. And make no mistake, our experts say, the Affordable Care Law will affect each of you watching tonight.
Reasonable people can disagree, but they need to disagree on the facts and on the issues. There's so much misinformation being spread, frankly, from both sides.
At the TV 17 studios, Kiyoshi Tomono, 17 News.
Again, our forum airs this Sunday after the Steelers-Broncos football game here on TV 17. After Sunday, it will be posted on our website, KGET.com, and will also be available on Bright House On Demand. Plus, our panelists will be available to answer your follow-up questions by email after our forum airs. You can email your questions to 17news@kget.com.